Hey gang, Eric Andreas, your guitar sage here to teach you how to play Tush by ZZ Top. I said, Lord, take me downtown. I'm just looking for some tush. Right? That's the song. You know it. I know it. That's why you're here. So let's go. There's several different sections of this. It's all based on the 12-bar blues progression. The solo is in blues. It's based on a blues scale. The Boogie Woogie licks are blues Boogie Woogie licks, so you get the picture. We're playing blues here, and I have videos for all sorts of these that are more detailed than just this video. So if you need help with any bits and pieces in here, I'll tell you along the way what you're going to need to know. In fact, the 12-bar blues here on YouTube, if you need help with understanding that, the concepts of all that, here on YouTube, type in YourGuitarSage 12-bar, and you'll see me teaching the 12-bar blues. I think I have several videos of that. You might even see another video of me going to 12 different bars in one night. Probably not. So, here we go. We're going to start off with this basic lick here, okay? That's going to go something like this. So let's talk about that real quick. Basically, that main lick that is in the intro of the song and throughout the verse is on strings 3 and 4, except for the slide that's on the 6th string from fret 1 to 3. Okay? The rest of the time, we're going to be playing strings 3 and 4, and it's going to be on frets 5 and 3. That's the actual lick, like this. But we have this little, if you will, a ghost note of a strum in between that's going to go like this. And I'll do this slowly. It's going to go like this. Here, there's a little subtle note that I'm doing in between there. I'm doing a left hand mute. Basically, that's where you lay your fingers as light as a feather on your strings, and you hit the strings like it does that sound. If you don't know how to do that and you need more help with left hand muting, here on YouTube, type in YourGuitarSage left hand, or actually just type in YourGuitarSage muting, and I have videos for left and right hand muting, because sometimes the song calls for one or the other or both. In this case here, you're doing left-hand muting. And so now we have this slide up that goes like this. So together it's going to go like this. And so I'm just picking from the 1st fret to the 3rd fret, this is on the 6th string, and then adding that other part. Okay, then we have a Boogie Woogie lick, okay? A Boogie Woogie lick, you've heard it before, they go like this. Okay? If you need more help with Boogie Woogie licks on here on YouTube, type in YourGuitarSage Boogie. Alright? That's right. You might even find a video of me dancing. So, this Boogie Woogie lick could be played like this, where we're having to extend our fingers way up there, but we're not going to do that. We can play it with our 2nd finger here on the 3rd fret of the A string, which is a C note, and we'll be playing the G string Go on, get it out of your system. We'll be playing the G string. I get it. G string. There, I said it again. G string, okay? Get it out of your system, okay? Laugh, 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 kids. You ready to proceed? Let's go. I'm going to get you teaching the lesson here in a minute if you don't shut up, okay? I'm playing with you. I love you. Anyhow, so we're going to be noodling this string, this G string, as we said, 0, 2, and 3. Okay? So it's going to sound something like this. Now notice my second finger here is pressing on that 3rd fret of the 5th string, and I'm muting the 4th string. So we should hear this. Muting that 4th string, and then I can noodle on the 3rd string, the G, but we don't want to hit any other strings. So when you're strumming, you should only be hitting strings 5, 4, and 3. Now what we got there is a little walk up that's on the low E string. It's 0, 1, 2, 3. So like this. Easy enough, right? Okay. Now, we also go to a D boogie woogie lick. And if I can recall, he doesn't hit the 3rd note in the boogie woogie lick on the D. He just toggles back and forth between the 2nd fret and the 4th fret on the 3rd string. So like this. Okay? And so what I'm playing there again is the 3rd and 4th string. And I'm playing the D open and toggling between the 2nd and 4th fret. My cat, this is the newest addition. This is, well, you can't quite see him, but this is the new addition to my family, and this, his name is Zito, or Tux, and he loves ZZ Top, and he loves to be on me for videos and that sort of thing. So it's taking after his big sister Choopy, so he'll probably stay here for the rest of the lesson. So what we have here is the okay, so again we had this D, right, where we're just toggling back and forth here between the on the D string, we're toggling back and forth between the 2 and the 4th fret, the 2nd and the 4th fret, right? And then we're going to the C, and we're playing. And then on the G, the same bit. Okay, so the same thing that we did for the C, you're going to drop that down 1 string, and go to the G and play the same thing. So basically here, we've got our 2nd finger on the G, which is the 3rd fret of the E string. And we're gonna mute the 5th string. And our 1st finger is gonna come and play the 2nd fret and the 3rd fret of the D string. So. And again, you're not going to play anything more than strings 6, 5, 4 when you're on that one note, okay? When you're on that one chord, I should say. So, altogether, the verse is going to look like this. Well, first off, and I should mention, the beginning of the lick goes like this. So we mentioned that, but during the actual verse itself, what we're going to have is we're going to have this sound, and it's basically the repeat of the very first portion of this, like this. Okay, so that's a little different than the intro, because before we had the second part is an answer to it. For the verse, you're just going to do the first part. I've seen guys do this live and they don't do it that way, and that's not the correct way. If you listen, he's just repeating phrase 1 over and over and again during the verse, okay? So here's what the verse might sound like. Okay, so now let's talk about that little slide up part there. So you can hear that the lick 1 was slightly different during the verse like we just talked about, but then as it came to the very end, we actually repeated the same motif or musical idea that was in the beginning of the song. And then we have this little slide up. So these are power chords, so starting from the C power chord, C, C sharp, D. Okay? If you don't know what a power chord is, here on YouTube, type in YourGuitarSage power chords. Okay? And I'll teach you all about power chords. But basically, you're going to be playing a power chord, C, C sharp, and D, and it's going to go like this. You're going to hit the first chord, slide to the second chord, and then hit the D. So like this. Or you could go, but I'm hearing it as. Get it? Very simple. Okay, now that's the entire song with the exception of the solo. So I'm going to show you what's happening in the solo. It's very similar to what's happening in the verse. The song's in G, so he's playing a lot of slide in the key of G, and he's using a G blues scale. You know it, you play it, it's fun. Kids love it. If you don't know it, make sure you do know it. You can get it by going to YourGuitarSage.com, getting the free ebook there by putting in your email address there. I'll send it to you. It's free. I love that price. And I have the blues scale in there, pentatonic scale, all sorts of chords, all sorts of really fun stuff. It'll help your playing. What else? Oh, so let's talk about the rhythm for the solo. I won't be showing you the solo today. I will be showing you the rhythm for the solo. So it's going to go something like this. So it's a little bit more scaled down. Instead of playing 3 notes during each one of the Boogie Woogie licks, he only plays 2 licks. Only plays 2 notes. And for all the chords, that is. And there's another walk-up that we need to talk about. So what I mean by 2 notes instead of 3 notes is this. Normally we've been playing this. So 1, 2, 3. For the solos, he's just going. So notice I'm just hitting those 2 notes. I'm not going. I'm just going. Okay, so again, we're on the G. We're just going to toggle that. We're going to toggle the C. We're going to toggle the D. And then there's the walk up from the E that we did before. But then there's also this walk up G, or it's actually a walk up from the A to the C Boogie Woogie lick using power chords, okay? So it's going to go, so listen very slowly. Here's our walk up. Walk up again. Easy enough, right? Let's do it one more time, very slowly. Obviously, I just made a mistake there and I went to the C instead of the D, but you know how the song goes, right? Okay, my friends, that's it. If you like this video, hit thumbs up, hit subscribe, where you can get all these tasty licks in your YouTube box whenever you want. That's right. Go to YourGuitarSage.com, get the free ebook, and well, when you do that, you'll get on my newsletter list, and I will send you free books and free materials whenever I produce them. And I do that a lot. I'm constantly writing, constantly creating new videos. Yes, I have videos here on YouTube. Yes, I teach one-on-one to folks in Nashville, Tennessee. Yes, I do have a masterclass series that you can get online and learn. Well, these videos can't be found anywhere, not even on YouTube. These are masterclass, in your face, here's how to play guitar from beginning to end type lessons, okay? Check it out. You can get in there for $1. It's Unstoppable Guitar System. Link is below. Make sure you do that. Get the free ebook. What else? I send you all my Amazon books when I write them. The whole 9 yards. Yes. I'm Eric Andreas, your Guitar Sage. Please spay and neuter your animals. Treat animals with respect, like all beings deserve respect. This world can change if we make it change with good attitude and with kindness. All right, see ya.